How many square meters will 20 kilograms tile adhesive cover? Tile adhesive India. The answer lies in understanding the factors that affect tile adhesive coverage, the calculation method, and some tips to maximize your coverage. Factors affecting tile adhesive coverage include the type of tile, the size and thickness of the tiles, the condition of the substrate, and the technique used for applying the adhesive. These factors play a crucial role in determining how much tile adhesive is needed for a specific project. The type of tile adhesive used is an important factor to consider. Larger and thicker tiles require more adhesive to ensure proper bonding. Smaller and thinner tiles may require less adhesive, but it's still important to apply an adequate amount for sufficient adhesion. Any imperfections or unevenness in the substrate may require additional adhesive to compensate and ensure proper bonding. Lastly, the technique used for applying the adhesive can affect coverage. Applying the adhesive in a consistent and even manner helps to maximize coverage and ensure proper adhesion of the tiles. To calculate the coverage of tile adhesive, you need to measure the area of the surface where the tiles will be installed and consider the recommended coverage rate provided by the adhesive manufacturer. However, it's important to note that the coverage rate may vary depending on the type of tiles being used. Thicker tiles or those with a rough surface may require more adhesive to ensure proper adhesion. In such cases, it's recommended to calculate the coverage based on the maximum area that needs to be covered. When considering the coverage of 20 kilograms tile adhesive, it's important to take into account the specific requirements based on tile type and surface characteristics. The average coverage of 20 kilograms tile adhesive can vary depending on factors such as the size and thickness of the tiles, as well as the type of substrate being tiled. On average, a 20 kilograms bag of tile adhesive can cover an area of approximately 5 to 7 square meters. It's always recommended to refer to the manufacturer's guidelines for the specific product being used, as they'll provide more accurate information on coverage rates. When it comes to the cost of 20 kilograms tile adhesive, it can vary depending on the brand and product quality. The average cost of a 20 kilograms bag of tile adhesive can range from $15 to $40, depending on the brand and the specific product line. It's important to consider both the coverage and cost when selecting a tile adhesive, as it can greatly impact the overall success and durability of the tiling project. Traditional adhesives can be expensive, so it's worth looking into alternatives that offer similar or even better performance at a lower cost. Secondly, proper surface preparation is essential for maximizing tile adhesive coverage. A smooth and level surface will provide better adhesion and reduce the amount of adhesive needed. Applying the adhesive correctly and allowing sufficient drying time will ensure optimal adhesion and coverage. Common mistakes to avoid when estimating tile adhesive coverage. One common mistake to avoid when estimating tile adhesive coverage is failing to accurately measure the square footage of the area to be tiled. It's crucial to measure the length and width of the space accurately, taking into account any obstructions or irregularities that may affect the coverage. Different adhesives have varying coverage rates, and it's essential to consult the manufacturer's guidelines or seek professional advice to determine the correct amount needed for your specific tile and substrate. Moreover, it's always wise to have some extra adhesive on hand in case of any unforeseen circumstances or mistakes during installation. In conclusion, the coverage of 20 kilograms tile adhesive will vary depending on various factors such as the type of tile, the size of the tiles, and the thickness of the adhesive layer. On average, a 20 kilograms bag of tile adhesive can cover approximately 6 to 8 square meters. It's important to